What's good, everyone? Welcome back to another classic dark card action figure feature. And today we're going to take a look at a few figures from a very popular franchise, Terminator. And this video will be one of three, and here's a little backstory about the movie and these characters that I'm about to show you. Disguised as a human, a cyborg assassin known as the Terminator travels from 2029 to 1984 to kill Sarah Connor. Sent to protect her is Kyle Reese, who lets her know the coming of Skynet, an artificial intelligence system that will spark a nuclear holocaust. Sarah is targeted because of her unborn son will lead the fight against them. And here's a look at Sarah Connor from McFarlane Toys' Movie Maniacs line. This version of Sarah Connor is from the second movie in the franchise. She comes outfitted in combat gear and ready for action. She's the mother of the future resistant leader, John Connor. Sarah escapes a mental institution and teams up with the T-800 Terminator to protect her son from the shape-shifting cyborg sent back in time to kill him. This figure came out in 2002. It has decent accessories and great detail, but the likeness is not spot on, but it's decent. This figure's going way back before McFarlane got into a lot of movement and articulation with his figures, so it's more of a figurine, but still a great representation of this character from the movie. Now let's take a look at the T-800, or you could say the T-850 Terminator, played by action icon Arnold Schwarzenegger. The T-850's flesh covering is more easily removable than the T-800, making internal repairs easier, whereas the skin of the T-800 must be sliced open in order to access the CPU port. The T-850 model possesses an easier access system for maintenance. They also have better knowledge of human psychology and emotions. This allows them to have better understanding of humans, making it a better infiltrator and a more efficient killer. And here is the T850 Movie Maniacs Terminator. This figure came out in 2003, and as you can see, it has great detail in its clothing, and the head sculpt is a perfect representation of Arnold Schwarzenegger. Now we're going to take a closer look at the T800 Terminator, and this one is the battle damage version. The Cyberdyne System Series 800 Terminator, also known as the T800, is a type of Terminator mass-produced by Skynet. The T800 Terminator was Skynet's first cybernetic organism with living tissue over hyperalloy endoskeleton. This made it Skynet's first successful infiltrator unit, capable of infiltrating the Resistance. And here he is, the Movie Maniacs T800 damage version. This figure came out in 2001, more than 20 years ago. And I said this before that back then McFarlane was really killing it with these highly detailed, movie accurate action figurines from the Movie Maniacs line. And this figure is the perfect example of that. The sculpt, the paint, the only thing it's missing is the full body articulation. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and stay tuned for part 2 of the throwback to some Terminator action figures. But before you guys go, drop me a comment. Do you own any of these figures? Are you planning on picking any of them up? And also, are you a fan of the Terminator franchise? I hear Netflix is releasing I believe an animated series soon of the Terminator, and also there's another movie in the works. I'm pretty excited to see what comes out of this franchise. But before you guys go, hit that bell notification so you know the next time I post a video. But most of all, definitely subscribe, and I hope to see you all on the next one. Take care.